What's going on, BBSA? My name is Dr. Kagba Soare. I'm a professor in the Department of Mathematics and Statistics. So I want to talk to you today about my role as a faculty member here on campus at Cal State Long Beach, as well as in my role as one of the founding members of the Hesabu Circle. Who is a Hesabu Circle, and what services do we offer and provide for you all as students to help you thrive and excel and achieve in your current academic pursuits. Hesabu comes from the Kiswahili word for mathematics. So Hesabu means mathematics. Basically, the Hesabu Circle started in 2020 because we realized that, as math professors, myself and some other of my colleagues who I'll, speak about in a second, we realized that a lot of times, Black students weren't coming to us in our classrooms. So we needed to create a space, a safe space, a Black-centered space where we could go to our students and we could all come together and meet in a space where we could support and celebrate each other, right? Because that oftentimes does not happen in the STEM classroom. A lot of times in your STEM classes, in your business classes, in various classes that you take, you look around and it's like, it's only me, right? But it need not be that way. We wanted to create a space where, all you see is us and we can celebrate our mathematical brilliance as Black people. We've provided and created a robust mentorship program in terms of being able to support undergraduate students in their pursuits of higher education and beyond towards graduate school, and also making those connections solid through K-12, because we realize it's a pipeline issue. And the earlier we help young people understand and recognize who they are and what they're capable of, right? And just modeling by what we do, the fact that they can do it too, and even greater things. We realize the earlier you do that, the more impactful we'll have the ability to change and transform the landscape of what our people are achieving right now. So we've been able to connect with various organizations in the community doing great work and provide that mathematical piece to what they're doing. So right here, this is the squad, the Hesabu Circle. As you can see, we consist of Black mathematicians from universities across Southern California, as well as support staff that do an amazing job of facilitating our work. So you can see, shout out to Pam Lewis here at Cal State Long Beach, doing her thing too. All right, so as mentioned before, we support students in their undergraduate pursuits of STEM majors. So Mianshanice Green is a student here at Cal State Long Beach who has been able to, participate in advanced research experiences. Trey Willingham as well. He's at Cal Poly Pomona. So Trey and Mianshanice have both served as Hesabu Circle mentors. So we mentor them, the faculty, we mentor them. They mentor the high school students and the middle school students. And so it's just a cascading mentorship program where we create to build that, intergenerational academic support so that students know that they have a community that they can come to help them achieve their goals. And so this right here is a screenshot of an article that Trey and Mianshanice wrote that's going out to every math department across America and beyond to talk about their experiences as being Black in STEM and how they've been able to overcome the microaggressions and overcome the systemic issues and racism and challenges that we all face, frankly, in higher education, and to be able to overcome that and achieve great things. In addition, when we first started in 2020, what we did is we had monthly events that really facilitated these spaces that I spoke about. And so as you can see, we talked about a variety of things, right? So in terms of, Dr. Shelley Jones talking about box braids and how that's a mathematical, idea called a tessellation, right? So even in the way we do our hair, Dr. Agostino talked about fractals and how even the way like villages in Africa are laid out, there's deep mathematical, like PhD level math in terms of the way villages are laid out in Africa. There's just so many deep things in terms of who we are just naturally. That's just like profoundly mathematical. And we had a young man that came through to one of our circles, CJ Woods, and he actually created a video that talked about what he learned in our circle because he was so impacted by it. So let me go ahead and just play real quick this video. You can get a taste of it.
Hey guys, welcome back to CJ Woods World, and today I'm in the lab. Well, not in the science lab, but in the music lab. DJ CJ in the house!
All right, so I'm gonna pause it right there, but you're gonna have to go ahead and scan that QR code. Go ahead, scan that QR code, and then go ahead and just like and subscribe the little man, and support CJ and what he's doing. But you can see the impact that we're making in Hesabu Circle, just helping our young people see themselves differently and see mathematics in a different and lively and exciting way that's connected to who we are as a people. All right. In addition, we have run a summer program called the Math is Me Titian program. All right. And so we've had a couple of different years. In 2021, it was more so of a hybrid. And in 2022, it was actually here on campus in person as well. But let's go ahead and get to what we are all here for. How can Hesabu Circle connect with you, and how can you tap into the resources that the Circle provides? So currently on campus here, Kiera Manuel is a graduate student studying applied statistics. And she is serving as our social media intern as well as our, peer tutor. And so if you have any questions, any challenges in, Stat 118, Stat 108, Math 115, IS 310, right? I know all those classes that y'all have to take as business majors. If you have any issues or questions or challenges, or you just want to, just get some feedback on a homework assignment, whatever, like we are here to support you. Right. So, great ways to connect with us is if you go ahead and scan this QR code, you'll be able to, tap into our social media platforms. In addition, we have a Microsoft team, and a great way to connect is just to go ahead and, be signed up for the team. And that way, you can just boom, send a quick chat to myself or Kiera and be like, Soiree, here's a screenshot of what I'm working on. I can't figure out how to solve this problem. Do you have any advice for us on how to see it through? So, we are here for you as the Hesabu Circle, 1000%. So we believe that every student at Cal State Long Beach who starts should be able to finish. But sometimes that middle part, that middle part can be tough. And so we're here to provide any support, particularly when it comes to mathematics, to be able to help you get to where you're trying to go. All right, so thank you again, Shonda, for this opportunity. Again, I'm actually teaching right now, actually right down the way from where y'all are at in the Horn Center. But I'm in FO3. My office is always open to each and every one of you. And so much love and respect for each of you for all that you do on campus and with BBSA. Peace.